I'm Jackie Richardson, and I am a parent of two. I'm a small business owner. I own Uzuri Jewelry Designs, and I'm an art teacher at the public high school here in Ithaca, New York. I teach visual arts, ceramics, studio art. So we draw, we paint, sculpture, and a mixed media, glass, and jewelry making course. What I love about Ithaca is that you have so many different types of people living in one community. And I really love how people come together here and really are connected to being activists in many ways. I appreciate that people are not afraid to speak their mind in this town and to get things done. I do love that we are so close to country roots. I love the outdoors. I love that my husband farms. Love that we grow our own food. Love that I can go on a hike with my kids. That we have a farmer's market that's amazing here. Love that I love the people that I work with. I love my colleagues. I absolutely love my art department. I have good friends here. So Ithaca has really embraced me and my family. I am a hopeful person, and I find that I tap in to my children when I have to think about all of the things that are going on in this world right now and what their future will be like. I look to my children because they inspire me to want to make it a better place, to not lose hope, to not give up, and to fight for a better place for them. And one of the main reasons why I became a teacher is also that desire to help others reach their potential and exceed their potential. And I want that for my own children that I birthed, but also other people's children. And that for me is a really big source of joy, and it gets me up in the morning. It does. Sometimes when I lose sleep over the things that are going on in this world, it helps me to rest, to know that there's going to be a better day, that there will always be another day tomorrow, where hopefully I will get an opportunity to shape someone in a positive way. I want to give back, and I chose my profession in order to do that. And my dad always told me, both of my parents always told me to, once I got to a place where I could give back, to reach back, and I strive to do that every day. And that for me is a huge source of hope, and it helps me move through my day. When I was thinking about what I wanted, what message that I felt was important for this community and really across the country, I wanted a message that would speak to all people, but really to speak to people of color. I feel it's really important to kind of rethink this pervasive message that growing your own food and farming the land has a stigma to it, and to kind of rethink that stigma, which of course is kind of induced by the enslavement of Africans and forced labor. And so I wanted to create a piece that was about reclaiming our birthright to farm, to grow food, to know where it's coming from, to grow for our family, to be able to sustain ourselves and to nourish ourselves with food that we know its nutritional value, and to be able to pass that down to younger generations. And I felt, and I still do feel, that it's so important to know where your food comes from, to be rooted in good food and growing food, and being able to pass it down to younger people. So it's a hopeful message meant to inspire others to grow, and that it doesn't, it's not this unattainable thing, for people with massive amounts of land, but that really growing a garden can be small. It can be done in small little pots, right outside of your door, outside or right in your backyard, or right on the small space that we have. And that it's attainable by all people.